New Saya Speaks video. I don't know how he gets Charlie to speak on every single one of his videos. That's kind of fucking cool, honestly. That kind of respect for Charlie for speaking, you know, on someone like this guy's small, right? Relatively. Especially good to play someone like Charlie. So the fact that he got Charlie's attention, to be fair, he did that Charlie video where he was imitating, but yeah. Anyways, he made a new video called Gaming Is at an All-Time Low, which honestly, I kind of think that was the case when Elden Ring came out because there was literally no good games that entire year. I don't know about now. If gaming, there's been good games that recently came out, weren't they? Weren't there? I think there were. Anyways, let's see what he talks about though, and I'll actually commentate after.
You want to know what makes me all big, wet, and stinky? Is the fact that I haven't enjoyed a single video game in years.
Okay, well that's kind of crazy.
A big chicken chomping.
Well, that's kind of crazy that he didn't enjoy a good game in a game in years. That seems more like a him problem than a game problem. Cause guess what? Guess what? Hi-Fi Rush, the best rhythm game to ever come out. The best rhythm game to ever come out. Elden Ring. A masterpiece. Really good game, right? Really good game, Elden Ring. I love it. I have almost 1,000 hours on it, right? Masterpiece. Right, DLC coming out, which will be a masterpiece. Anyways, what else? What else was there? There was other good games. What other good games did we have that came out recently? Alan Wake 2, I heard was good. God of War 2016 was good. Red Dead 2 was good. There's plenty of good games you can enjoy for all kinds of moods as well. Like, come on.
Kool-Aid drinking Hellcat driver knuckle dragger. Right? So I played basketball.
What the fuck is he yapping about?
I play NBA 2K, right?
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I just play one game. There's no good games. Like, come on. Fuck off. Yeah, it's like the people who say, like, I feel like the same people who would say the shit that he's saying right now is just, you know, League of Legends players. Yeah, if you play one game, which is shit, by the way, one shitty game, for years and years, and you don't, you refuse to play anything else, or only want to play online games, you know, yeah, you'll think there are no good games. That's why in recently I've also been like, where are the games? Where are the games for me? Because for me there have been no games recently, because I'm a single player exclusively, pretty much, and the only good games that have been coming out recently were all online games, pretty much. Helldivers 2. Amogus. Oh, that's way back. What's the other one? Lethal Company. There's the content warning one as well. I think there's a recent one that also came out that's also online and getting popular. I forgot what the name of it is.
We're gonna get a little bit into that. I am 22 years old, and 2K
Bro's older than me. Fuck.
is still making.
Wait, he looks way older than me. What? He's 22? If I look like this in a year, wait, that makes no sense. He's black. I'm not gonna look like that in a year. I mean, like if I have as many. To be fair, maybe he does have less wrinkles than me. I don't know. I feel like I look younger than him, don't I? I don't know. Or is it that just the black people look more mature? I don't know. I feel like he looks like 20, like late 20s, honestly, mid to late 20s.
He trashed my room. I know that's a personal problem. I don't even know why I told you that, but I don't give a damn. That game.
Is it just
sucks.
the facial? Maybe it's just the facial hair.
But not even just that game. Every single game out right now sucks. I cannot enjoy a video game, and that's why everybody is going back to just playing story mode games, because competitive games.
He's talking about online game exclusively. Boo. Yeah, no shit, dude. There's plenty of story games. How he refers to it as story games. You can tell, bro. If there's someone out there who refers to single player games as story games, they have never played a story game in their life before. You know what I mean? Like, they have maybe played like the big ones like Red Dead, GTA, which can be classified as story games, but they have never played something like Ultra Kill, for example, which I don't think anyone who's played Ultra Kill will classify it as a story game, or Doom being a story game. Kind of crazy that people are this. Like, I found the trend, like, I thought it was just a Germany thing, because I hear people say that all the time. Story game. Even though, like, I guess not. Either that or he's German and he just really speaks with a really good American accent. I don't know.
Are nothing but microtransactions.
Bro changes teams next year. Yeah, so true.
It comes out in October. I swear to
God. What do you say?
Black Ops 6 for an example.
Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 looks really sick, to be fair. I saw the trailer. It looks really good.
comes out in October. I swear to God, this is my
type of dude to play COD every year, then say that gaming is dead. Yeah, I mean honestly, to be fair, I think the reason why people think gaming like is dead and shit like that, or that there are no good games releasing, it's very simple. It's because back in the day, nobody played bad games. You wouldn't actively play bad games. However, nowadays, if a bad game comes out, you see it more going around, more people playing it online than good games. Look at Forspoken. Charlie, I'm pretty sure, finished the game. I know Pyrocynical finished the game. Why would you finish that game? It's so shit. Most people would just drop that game back in the day. You'd play it, you'd be like, this game is garbage, and you drop it. But these fucking idiot streamers... Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to call, like, Pyrocynical, I have no shame calling him an idiot. He is. I love him, but he is. Charlie, I feel a bit bad about calling it, but come on. Playing those games, completing them entirely, just gives them more attention and kind of like brings down the whole mood because the entire time you're playing the game, you're not actually having fun. You're just like you're not having fun, but you're doing it for content. So you're just shitting on the game the entire time, and that just brings down the whole mood of gaming. You know what I mean? And everyone thinks like, okay, this is the whole mood currently. You know what I mean? Of the gaming scene. It's the aura we have. You know, it's just all games are shit. There's only good shit games. No good games are coming out. Just because these streamers are just purposefully playing shit games, because people for some reason also enjoy watching people play shit games more. Because it's well, I know why. It's because it gets a negative reaction out of you, and negative reactions or negative emotions are more powerful than positive ones. Which is why, for example, you know, Master Oogway is so popular, like worldwide in general. It's because it's very easy to hate something, you know, very hard to love it. You know, things that you love get less attention typically. I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 and I finished the story. I had things to do like murder every night around the cities. Nice. I just finished the game, honestly. I just finished Assassin's Creed 2 and I dropped it. That was it.
Last straw. I am not about to sit here and keep dealing with this shit with video games, bro. That's all these damn developers care about is the money, which I understand. It's a business. That's what you're supposed to care about. But do they not understand that you're not gonna keep getting that money if you don't make a quality video game? Why is it so hard to just not?
That's literally a falsity. That's not a fact. Because games, shitty games. Fuck, I thought I was about to do like a J-Shlat bit. By the way, I have a question for you guys. Would you rather have games? Wait, that's not how it is. Would you rather have bacon, unlimited bacon, but no games, or games, unlimited games, but no games? I got answer that question. Right. Anyways, what was it talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. These games that are shit still sell really, really well. I wish I could speak like that all the time, just like not yapping. I just got to the point real quick. You know what I mean? That time. Yeah, just basically these games, even though they're bad, they still like look at Call of Duty sales every year. You think they're dropping? No, they're still like, well, I guess they did drop, but not as much as you'd want them to, especially considering the lack of effort when it comes to making those games. Unlimited bacon, correct choice.
I'd be lazy and not make a weak ass fucking game. But man, I know somebody.
Yeah, but you get no games though. To be fair, dude, you get no games. You get no games.
Knows what I'm talking about.
Would you? Can you really live without games?
2K, and you know what I'm talking about. I don't care if I'm 42. You know, it never leaves you. There's something about 2K that makes.
I don't know what he's talking about. I never play sports game.
A different person come out.
All sports games are shit. I don't dare touch them with a 10-foot pole. I played FIFA once, and I played. I was like, why the fuck would I play this when I can just go play some fucking Minecraft? This is boring. Well, I pass the ball, and then I run forward, and then he passes the ball to me, and then I run forward, and then I hold the button to score a goal. Amazing game. Amazing gameplay.
I understand, like, sports games are supposed to be competitive and all that, but no. 2K.
The fuck is this Penguins ripoff talking about? I mean, you said Penguins ripoff. He literally has the support of Charlie. Charlie appears in like all of his videos now.
If you know what I'm talking about, 2K brings out a different person out of you, dude. There was a nigga shooting half-court fade.
Whoa! You can't say that word. You can't say that word.
Greens in my face.
Twitch doesn't like it no matter when. I don't know why Twitch is like that. I'm not sure if they still are. I know they were. When basically anyone says the N-word, it doesn't matter who, you get banned. Makes no sense. I think Kai Cenat says it like every 5 seconds on his stream, so I think it's fine if a black guy says it.
Why not just give
Plus,
the
it's not hard
what they ask for? I don't understand that shit. video game developers just do what they want. They see the feedback. They don't give a fuck. They still do what they want to do. 2K,
yeah, because it sells. It does sell. It straight up sells, and it's gonna keep selling because they don't care.
Prime example of that. Fortnite is a prime example.
I guarantee you, Black Ops 6 will also be shit. Like I got a feeling. I just got a feeling that it will be shit as well. Like maybe it's just me being cynical. Get it? Power cynical. And I have like no faith in gaming whatsoever. At least the big companies, the AAA gaming scene. But I just don't think it'll be good. I think even though it looks really good and it looks like it's, you know, gonna be like faithful to like Black Ops 1 and 2, I think it's just gonna be shit at the end.
Of that, COD is definitely a prime example of that. And yeah, I know a lot of people are blinded by nostalgia, but not everybody's blinded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people say they miss the old games just because they're blinded by nostalgia, but
he censors word fuck, but N-word has an edit. Did he censor fuck, but he said N-word on editing? That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Feedback don't lie. All these video game companies are gonna fall the fuck off if they keep making.
But he does censor it. That's actually funny.
Seem like it's so.
But he just straight up says the N-word.
Games now.
What's the point? What's the like? I can't tell. Maybe he's doing it on purpose. That's kind of funny.
Forced. It doesn't seem like the developers are actually taking the time.
Ubisoft is making Assassin's Creed Samurai game thing, but even if it's shit, people are still gonna buy. Yeah. You know what's funny, by the way, about the whole Assassin's Creed situation? I'm kind of shocked that people like got so offended just because it has a black guy in it. Like, hello, the what's his name? Yasuke. He was a historical figure. Why the fuck are they? I understand. Like, I get it, right? I mean, at least if they're getting pissed about the thing that I would like, for example, get pissed about, then yeah, I understand that, right? But the thing is, that's not what they're saying. They're getting pissed off that a black guy is an Assassin's Creed period, and not that, you know, they're doing it only because he's black. They're not doing it because they think he's a cool historical figure that's unexplored, because he's definitely not unexplored. He's a lot of fucking media uses him for the same reason, really. Just because, you know, it's a black guy. It's great. Let's have a black guy in because he's black. That's the problem I have with the game. Having what's his name? Yasuke, right? Yasuke. I think it's Yasuke. Yasuke. That's my problem with them having the black guy, because they're just having him because he's black, and I know that for a fact because they're a greedy ass fucking company. It's Ubisoft we're talking about. You just know, if you know like the decisions Ubisoft has made over the years, you just know that they're basically they want those brownie points. They just really want them, and that's the case with most companies, to be fair. Which I think is just kind of a shame. Like, you can have a black guy, it's cool, right? Right, but you know, having it in there just for that reason is kind of lame. Because Yasuke's fucking story is pretty cool, you know what I mean? It's pretty fucking cool story. Hey, when the game drops, I'll fucking play as him. Maybe they do it honor, you know what I mean? And it does feel good. But from what I heard from your reviews, it does seem like it's just whatchamacallit? It seems I read reviews literally saying it's Ghost of Tsushima but janky as fuck. It's like I don't want to play that. Why would I not just play Ghost of Tsushima? I don't get it. Like, it's dumb. He wasn't an actual samurai though. Was it? I don't know about the lore or that shit, but still. I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Yes. I like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, honestly. I think it's pretty good. I think it gets too much shit. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, though, is completely different. And I don't think people see the difference, but I don't know how you could not see the difference. Valhalla has basically no direction, and it's super repetitive. Odyssey actually has different shit. Bro likes black men. What, you don't like him? You hate black men? Kind of racist, not gonna lie, but okay. Yeah, sure, I like black people of all kind. Asian people, too. Actually, you know what? I like Asian people that aren't fuck, maybe I shouldn't continue this sentence. Alright, I'll just say, fuck it. I really do not like Japanese people. I do not like them whatsoever. That's about it though. Everyone else, every other people in the world, I'm fine with them. Japanese people specifically, I heavily dislike. At the very least, a good portion of them. I'm not gonna say all of them, but a good portion of them I really dislike. The fact that every single time, did you guys know that the studio behind Evangelion closed? And did you know that one of the things leading to its downfall is I don't know if it was like an executive or some shit like that. I think it was a pretty high position in the company, assaulted a minor sexually. Like, I can't. Like, the fact that it happens so often in Japan is kind of insane to me. Like, I feel like I can't be like, you know, hey, Japanese people, I'm pretty cool with them. You know, them, all the things they did in World War II, the fact that they were the almost universally agreed worst war crimes in history, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, I'm not sure if how I can not be biased, you know, with that, but that has nothing to do with the video.
Now it just
So
seems
let
like
me stop
they're trying to
yapping
put
about
some
it.
shit out every single year just so they can pay their fucking mortgage. Let me know what y'all would rather have. Me personally, I
By the
would
way,
rather
in case you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, look up just look up Namjing. You could say the same thing about with Germans. Germans, in my opinion, although the things they did were horrible, I think they were the second worst things probably. I think they were the second worst things. You know, the Holocaust was really, really fucking bad, but you know, at least it was kind of how would I say this? At least it's somewhat. I need to be careful here with my words. At least you could kind of. I hesitate to say understand. That's not what I mean, right? You could kind of, I suppose, see how that happened in their fucked up, dumb minds, right? How that happened, because it's born out of a place of hatred, and that's more understandable. Meanwhile, what the Japanese people did, that shit cannot be understood whatsoever. That is just straight up. That is inhuman. Straight up what they did. That is straight up inhuman. You know what I mean? What the Nazis did was fucking evil, but at least it was like human evil. You know what I mean? It's understandable evil. Like you can comprehend it. You know what I mean? What the Japanese did, honestly, I still don't comprehend it to this day. Some of the things that they did, they did, and not even just like back in the day, even now, like in the modern day as well. What they did. Just watch, like, for example, I got this from Charlie. He made a video about it. He made a great video about it. It's about like a TV show where a guy was basically held hostage and tortured for years. Look it up. Just look up Charlie Moist Critical Japanese show video and watch that. It's a really good video. It's fucked up. The fact that they do that shit, and then obviously you have hentai, which a lot of people will, you know, be like, ha, it's just fiction, bro, chill. But the fact that certain things appear in hentai that they have historically committed, such as certain things involving children and certain acts that are not exactly consensual, the fact that they get fetishized that much when they themselves did that in history a lot in the Philippines, in China, a lot everywhere. And the fact that even in modern day, that shit still happens. The fact that Japan is the only country in the world that needs the shutter noise on the camera to be there permanently and not be able to get removed. I'm sorry, there's a lot there. There is a lot there. Like, that's the only country I actually have something against. And honestly, I don't even blame the people as much as I blame the country. I think the country made them that way, honestly. And to be fair, living on an island for that many years is gonna fuck you up regardless. But still, what is Blood yapping about? Hey. I don't want to get too much into it. Let me just skip this over. Probably gonna have to edit it and this in the video. Anyways,
a COD every 2 years that's good as shit instead of a COD every year that's mid.
Yes,
or any
true.
other game that you
I'd have a
guys-
COD every 5 years that's really good. I would love a Black Ops 1 every 3 to 5 years, than just, you know, I don't know, another Black Ops 4 or God knows what every year.
Play that comes out every single
Keep it in the
year,
vid. Don't
and it
no,
just
I'm not
seems
racing
like
this.
they're
This is
trying
gonna be
to
erased
push
from
this shit out
history.
for revenue. The last thing I want to go over before
I'm gonna unlist this. I'm gonna unlist this VOD as well, just so nobody ever hears me talk about that shit. You know what I mean?
Is the fact that these games.
To be fair, like you probably you don't understand, but I am spitting facts, kinda. I'm kind of spitting. Just do your research and you'll fucking. This is not me being like some kind of conspiracy theories. These things actually happened, and there is a correlation there. You know what I mean? Just saying. I clipped it. I'm gonna ban you right now. So. I'm just fucking with you.
Now it's not, games aren't hard anymore, and they're made for casuals and people.
Honestly, I kind of agree with him, and I'm kind of terrified of it. Elden Ring. People are gonna kill me for this. Elden Ring is made for casuals. Anyways, let's continue with the video.
That aren't Tekken, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like the Tekkens from before, you actually needed skill to win in those games. Tekken 8 though, you could just pop heat and start whooping ass.
Yeah, I remember in Tekken they had this like they I think in Tekken 8. I never played Tekken, by the way. I don't think. Actually, I did play one of them. When I was a kid. It's only single player though. I think they in the latest Tekken they added like shit where you can like spam buttons and it'll do combos for you essentially. But to be fair, that you still need skill to. You can still get outplayed and shit like that. But still.
MK1. I know y'all see the difference between MK11 and MK1, man. And they make these games so easy now.
Can we talk like? Is he gonna talk about like single player games maybe? Because honestly, I can't really say anything about online games too much.
And they want their games to appeal to a wider audience.
Bro, why are you guys using YouTube emotes? Like, just pay me $1 and you can use my custom emotes. Like, come on. if one of you pays me $1, I get to have even more emotes. I get to add even more of them.
Players, which I understand that's, you know, a business decision, but it's killing the quality of the fucking game. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab a snack while the moist man takes the wheel for a second.
The state of gaming is trash. It's so severe.
Maybe he talks about single player games. So in fair, Charlie's more of a single player gamer, I feel like.
Here today just to talk about it. This is less of
Hey, it's actually a little bit of both.
The current state of gaming and more of just like a eulogy at a funeral for it. It is fucking atrocious. Games are releasing.
I never
in
played
broken
Mortal
states.
Kombat,
They're
so I
more
wouldn't know.
expensive now than ever. Not
High chance I'll take the $1 thing. Good. God, I love money.
Not even just the initial purchase of a AAA game being $70, but they're also monetized out the
Bro, that's lowballing it a little bit. It's like almost 100 now, I feel like.
So every
Like, cause the special editions basically give you content that would normally be in the base game in the first place.
single nook and cranny of it has all types of fucking cosmetics or loot boxes just ham-fisted into
That's
it.
the best thing. They're not satisfied with $70. They're gonna put in-game purchases as well. Like, kind of insane.
Prod players into paying for it. Or you could take the Ubisoft model.
Will bro let his Joker out for a second, and so can you after paying me $1 for 12 months.
And charge crazy amounts for early access, like $130 for early access, fucking paywalling missions as well. It's all just such
the whole Escape from Tarkov thing as well, where they literally just paywalled a game mode that is like, by the way, already out for free. SPT Tarkov, and by the way, is worse than SPT Tarkov in a lot of ways.
garbage. And it just continuously gets worse. Subscription models as well
What do you think is based from the chat? All the people who have the role in the Discord.
are out of control.
Those are like hyper based. Fuck is Redjux on about? What did he type? He got timed out, it looks like. Oh, right. He got Redjux. Why did he get timed out? What the fuck did you type? He either typed a slur or he was just spamming the same thing or something like that. I have a couple of things in place to like time out people who might be like doing one of those things.
I've been about this for a super long time, but I don't want to just sit here and just vomit all of these things that I'm sure all of you already know about.
Spam,
the current
probably.
state of gaming anyway. I will say though, it's not all bad.
Rip homie.
There is
It's
some
gonna be
good
back in
news
like
here in the video game industry.
I think 10
and
minutes.
It comes from indie games.
Or a
Indie
minute.
games have been slapping. They have been hot.
Indie games have been very good recently, to be fair. But also there has been one huge stinker called Sulaco. I'm joking. Sulaco is wonderful, but I just fucking hate that the fact that I got lost in that fucking game and literally couldn't do anything. I would have to watch like an entire video just to see like where I missed a fucking crucial item, probably tucked away in some corner. That one sucked. I will revisit that game, by the way. I think I downloaded it again. I'm gonna look if I have the save file set. If I have it, I'm gonna continue that game. Like, I'm gonna look up where the item is in my off time, and then we can continue playing it on stream.
Game scene has been crushing it, picking up the slack where AAA games have been fumbling.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I agree.
Hopefully it gets better though.
Yeah, I don't think the AAA industry will get any better. Honestly, I think it's just gonna keep going down and down and down. They don't care. They genuinely don't care because they're still making money. They don't care.
Yeah, that's really all we can do at this point is hope, because they know that they can just keep producing the same shit every single year, and we're still gonna buy it. It's not gonna make a difference. So
I'm surprised nobody. Should I say it or not? I can say it, right? I'm surprised nobody compared this guy to CJ yet. That's not racist, is it? He's literally wearing the tank top. Come on. He's wearing the white tank top. He's literally CJ. He has a tank top. He has the jewelry.
I'll always say
He has the short hair.
we just gotta sit
Fair enough. He has facial hair, which CJ doesn't have. Well, I guess he does. He has a goatee. He doesn't have the mustache.
there
But
and
still.
take the D. I'm sorry. I gotta stop saying that.
Alright. Okay. Cool. Good video, I guess. There was a lot of yapping about online games though, which, I mean, I think the title is a bit clickbait when it comes to that. It's just AAA gaming. If you title it AAA gaming is an all-time low, that would be pretty accurate, but like this, it's a bit clickbait. It's a bit clickbait.